Welcome back, trainers, and I'm pissed. All right, let's get into it. What do we got going on here? Okay, so I'm going to give you one warning right now. If you do not like my rants or my tangents, however you like to twist it, then you're probably going to want to turn down the volume right about now. On the other hand, if you like to see me lose, you probably want to stick around because that's all we're gonna freaking see, ladies and gentlemen. That's all we're going to see. Now, we were up to 2,959. I actually got up to 2,970. And then the game started doing the hard counter crap. Now, if you're like, oh, it was Primal Groudon. No, it wasn't. Master League is where it's at for me. That's just the way it goes. I play great in Master League. Sure, you get hard counter sometimes, but want you to see this hard counter crap. You saw the first battle. You see the second one. We got Kyogre. Great. Poke, you gotta adjust your team. You gotta fix it so you don't get countered, or if you get countered in the front, you have something to protect you in the back. Absolutely. So I keep on changing my Pokemon, and then it keeps hitting me with things that I just simply cannot counter. There's only so much you can combat. There's only so much you can prepare for in Go Battle League, to the point where it's just completely unfair. There's really nothing you can do. Oh, you got Giratina! Yeah, we got no more shields! Alright, so yeah, take a look at that comment made by somebody. I'm not going to reveal who it was, or who sent it, or whatever you're thinking. It's fact, okay? Go Battle League is rigged here, right? Again, a couple of bad sets, sure, we can deal with it. That's what happened. We just deal with it. But when it starts hard countering you to a degree that I have never seen on any other content creator's channel before, then things are different. Again, if they release some sort of like Twitter files, but except for Niantic files, you would see that there is a manipulated algorithm. Okay? And you will see that some accounts are on easy mode and some are on hard. That's just the way it is. If you don't like that fact that I'm stating here, I mean, again, I have to say that you probably, I don't know, I'm not gonna take too many jabs or nothing, but that's just what it is, okay? I don't care if you don't believe it. Zarude! Oh, whoa, that's interesting. We never see Zarude, and the game is lagging so bad right here, too. Alright, but you got Fire Punch. Okay, that doesn't help me here. That really doesn't help me out. This is inevitably gonna be a loss, so there you go. Alright, bringing in Giratina so we can start farming up a little bit here, I suppose. I mean, I guess I could have bring in Melmetal, but I don't know, man. I'm just going to go with the Giratina here. Alright, so we're down to Shield. They've got two, bringing in a Mewtwo. This is okay, I suppose, because obviously they're weak to Ghost. But, again, they're still up a Shield here, so if they don't have a Fairy in the back or a Dialga, that's pretty much a wrap. Hitting with Side Strike, calling that. Getting to this and catching a Side Strike. I'm just trying to pull out all the stops here in the worst situations that this game is giving me. Or should I say Niantic? It's not the game. It is the game, but it's the programming. And that was a good catch, though. We must say that was a good catch, right? For the people saying that Niantic isn't capable of actually implementing some sort of an algorithm, how stupid can people be? There's literally an algorithm for our ELOs. There's literally an algorithm for how many wins you have in a row. There's literally an algorithm for your movesets according to their movesets. Okay? Don't just because they keep on screwing up event after event and can't even get their text right in blogs doesn't mean they can't implement some sort of an algorithm for the Go Battle League. Because this is literally what, I wouldn't say keeping the game alive. There are many events that are garbage, especially this new season coming up, which I haven't covered yet because it is complete garbage. Are lackluster. They're keeping it alive to some degree. Some events are okay. It's the fact that it's Pokemon, the franchise. We've already been over this, right? We already know what happened to Harry Potter. It's dead. It's done. They're trying to latch onto these big IPs, but every time they do, they fail miserably because Niantic is Niantic and they can't get anything right. And they hate the fact that people speak the truth, and that is why our account is on this locked mode. Completely. It's nonsense. It's crazy. It's bananas. What is going on here? All right? So, yeah. Like I said, we're going to go on a tangent. We're going to go on a rant. Whoa, we got a... Oh my goodness. A Kyurem, folks. Is magical. So we're going to go for Fire Punch here. Okay, getting a shield. Good. Glaciate's going to pretty much almost one-shot. So we're going to go ahead and shield that up. All right, they lowered our attack. We're going to go for Precipice Blades. All right, let's get it, folks. Precipice Blades, landing it. Great. We're still going to lose this, unfortunately. That's just the way it's going to go here. Unless this is a Dragon Claw. Of course, it's going to be a Glaciate. Down we go. Now, what are we going to do here? Bring in our Giratina. Now, they're not going to get to a Glaciate. Hopefully, this is just a Dragon Claw. I was assuming it was, so I'm letting it go. Still bringing us down to about 70% health, and they're bringing in a Dialga. Gonna go for the Shadow Ball, which probably should have went for Ominous Wind, and they're gonna be using their last shield as we do swap into our Zacian. Now we're gonna have to shield this up. We could let it go, but we're gonna be left with pretty much no health, so we're gonna go ahead and maintain that. And they've got a Kyogre in the back, so if we let that go, they would have been able to waterfall us down. The Dialga or the Giratina doesn't have enough health to farm down the Kyogre and then take out the Dialga. This is just a loss no matter how you slice it, no matter how you cut it, no matter what you say. You catch here, no, there was no catch. It's just a straight loss, and it's done. I'm furious, okay? Yeah, I'm ranting, yes. You're only mad because you're losing. Yeah, I'm mad because not just because I'm losing. We'll take a loss. That's fine. And Dragonite lead with Groudon. Right. It's the fact that they hit me with a 1-4, 1-4, 0-5, 2-3, 0-5. I'm done. There's no legend, folks. It's over. So go ahead and celebrate if you're a hater. You know, go ahead and call your mom. Tell her to bring the macaroni and cheese down to the basement and the Cheetos and the monster drinks, you know? So just start guzzling that stuff down and celebrating. I'm talking about the haters. For the people who wanted me to hit legend, unfortunately, life moves on and we'll continue on here. It's been a pleasure to help all of you reach your goals in Go Battle League as well as entertain you. And my God, if I was able to get like a lump sum of money, I honestly would probably quit this stupid ass game right now. Go find a job and call it quits. This game is bugged, rigged, nonsense. Niantic is garbage. They are biased. They literally lift other people up on YouTube so they can make it seem like Go Battle League is so good. Look at them. You can do it too. It's so fun, right? Poke, you're delusional. This is not really happening. Boy, that was the same thing other people were saying about Twitter until everything was exposed. I'm telling you, this is absolutely what I'm calling it. It is this. My gosh, it's just like, it's so annoying. It's not a conspiracy. Anybody who says it's a conspiracy, I mean, I guess you could say it is a sort of they're conspiring against certain people to not hit a certain rank. So I guess you could call it that. But yeah, I'm not even going to go down the route. And for the people who want to keep saying conspiracy, look, this is a video game. Let's not get too crazy. And by the way, that word was created by the government to just simply discredit people who are critical thinkers. But we're not going to go down that route. We're going to see them swap into a Zekrom. I'm just going off. You see? Can you tell? I'm like somebody who's literally got nothing else to lose. Actually, I could go off even more. I could pop off even more at the mouth, but I'm not going to, you know, get too nasty here, right? This has to be a balance, right? Okay, so what do we got? Oh, Kyogre. Oh, goodness. It's finally not a hard counter lead. Now, somebody did recommend that I use Wild Charge, but I can't justify using Wild Charge and Close Combat. I did it before, and it was a nightmare, so we're just going to stick to play rough. I went with Quick Attack for a lot of the time, and then I swapped back to Snarl. All right, so we're going to be bringing in the Lugia. All right, and they're bringing in their Dialga. We're going to be baiting them with a Sky Attack, which is nice. This is going to be an Iron Head, which is not going to KO. And if we can get to the Aeroblast, that will be able to take out the Dialga. But unfortunately, we're going down right as we're going to be able to get to it, which is a big oof. That is for sure, because they're going to be able to hit Iron Head, and this is a wrap. This is over. I mean, we could technically still pull this off, so we're going to farm up a little extra here so we can come out of this with energy. Probably going to be bringing back that Kyogre. We still got a shield. We got no shields, and there's a Togekiss back there. Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go ahead and get that shield here, but this is pretty much a wrap for us. Yeah, there's nothing that we can actually do in this situation whatsoever. All right, so we're just going to go ahead and let that go. Yep, I mean, we'll let it go. We got no more shields left. All right, next person. What are we going to see here? Togekiss. All right. Neutral-ish. Not good for the Zacian, especially without Wild Charge. If I put Wild Charge on it, you know what we're going to encounter? Probably Garchomps. Yeah, but that's good, Poke. No, it's not good. There's no Wild Charge. Or no play rough. See, I can't even think straight. I'm losing my mind, folks. I'm losing my freaking mind. All right, so we got a shield out of them. They immediately swap, and they're bringing in a Garchomp. There it is. It's like, you said my name? Here we go. All right, so we're going to go for the Precipice Blades. Folks, look, if you're taking this, don't take this personal. This is nothing against anybody. This is just see, blah, 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 blah. This is just me going off on a tangent, going off all pissy and ranty and angry and mad and annoyed that I can't hit Legend because, for crying out loud, I was there, 30 points away. Should have done it. Hard counter, hard counter, hard counter, hard counter, front, back, center. Nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. All right, so bringing in Dialga, we're going to let this go. That's just going to be an ancient power. Yeah, no big deal. Still got one shield. They got a Dialga in the back. Folks, are we going to actually be able to pull this one off? Are we going to actually be able to take the win here? So we're going to go ahead and let that go just because, I mean, could have shielded it up, but let's go ahead and hold on to that shield, seeing that they have Shadow Claw. We're looking okay here. I think we're going to, yeah, definitely shield this one up, though. Now we're getting there. Now we got to be careful for a catch. Okay, good. Going to go for Iron Head here. And, well, catch. Yeah, they still got that Zacian with 1 HP. We take, or the Togekiss with 1 HP. Taking the win. Next battle. Okay, finally got a win. Landorus up against Groudon. Not particularly great. Now, what's going to happen is they're going to go for Stone Edge first, which is going to do a decent amount. It's not very effective, but it's still going to be doing a decent amount. Now they're going to build up to about 2 superpowers, and they're going to start hitting these back to back. The reason why I'm throwing the Fire Punch is because I'm not trying to waste my energy. By the time they get there, we'll pretty much be at 100 energy again, and we're good to go. A superpower is not going to be able to take us out. There it is. And now they've lowered their stats, and we have locked in Fire Punch. So essentially, it is going to almost one-shot. They have debuffed themselves by 2 stages on their defense, and obviously their attack as well. Fire Punch, not enough to take them out. The quick move's not going to cut it, and I'm not trying to play any stupid games and win stupid prizes, so we're just going to take them out right now. We are down a shield, unfortunately. Going to have to hit the Fire Punch because we're not going to be getting to Precipice Blades up against the Zacian here, and we've got our own Zacian, and they just farmed up a whole hell of a lot of energy and still have 2 shields. This is not happening. I'm not going to be able to pull this one off either. And you know what happens once you start getting negative and negative and negative and negative and dropping and dropping and dropping, you start losing motivation and stop caring. I personally do, because I'm just like, well, but Poke, you still have a couple more days you can do it. Yeah, that technically is true, but I'm gonna have to start really hitting the 4 1s, the 5 0s. I mean, no negative sets. Maybe a couple 3 2s, so we just at least go a little positive, but we cannot go negative again at all. We cannot. We can't. I'm putting forth the effort. Look at what I'm getting hit with. What am I supposed to do? A Ho-Oh? Come on, man. This game is so whack. Oh my gosh, I swear, folks. Look, this is where you're going to get the most real talk, all right? You're not going to get any of that BS, fakery. And look, oh my goodness. I should expose somebody. That person who approached me at the Vegas thing, trying to act like a tough guy. And then when I came up to him by himself, when he was, you know, when he didn't have his friends, he looked like he was going to start to cry. You know, that person was a scammer. He used to be a comedian. I should expose all of that. Bring all this to light because I'm fake of the nonsense on social media about, I did this good thing for this person. Oh my gosh. Keep it to yourself, man, if you're such a good person. And it's probably not even real. Now I'm just going off on a whole nother thing because I'm sick and tired of the fakery. Man, folks, whoo. I'm pissed off. All right, going for an Iron Head. Woo! And we're gonna get taken out by that Ho-Oh. Yeah, baby, let's get it. All right, folks, if you do enjoy these rants, please give it a thumbs up. Bring it in the Groudon, getting to the Precipice Blades, but it's not over yet. It's not over yet. Taking out their Ho-Oh was in the back. Oh, it's gonna be a Giratina. All right, we're not gonna be able to take this win here. It's gonna be pretty close, but unfortunately, no cigar for us this time. All right, let's go. Can we get to it? Unfortunately not. There you go. No legend, folks. Maybe in a couple of days, but as of now, look at that 5-0-5. Woohoo! Let's go, baby. Thank you for watching and take care.
It's out of my hand, but I'm still in control. It's out of my hand. You can
So you're finally here. Fantastic.
It's out of my hand, but I'm still in control. It's out of my hand. You can never take away the power of my soul.
To compromise where you can. Where you can't, don't. Even if everyone is telling you that something wrong is something right. Even if the whole world is telling you to move, it is your duty to plant yourself like a tree, look them in the eye and say no. You move.